welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Turns it on at midfield. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Still running at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Sooners want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Chubb. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how situations.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, let's see what adjustments. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll leave it with him. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Keeps it and got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love that.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished up zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Whalen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Aztecs are rolling down the field. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Aztecs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He's got 42 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. The give from the gun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10.
First down on the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Chubb. Steps away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Oklahoma, 10. San Diego State, 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He'll keep it himself. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the ground with the back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
they'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Give him 105 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. The inside handoff. Creates a little room. Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over the Royals.
Give to the back.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown, San Diego State. What a grab and go for the score.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score. And
big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to pass. It's Chubb. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Sooners are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. They go right back to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner.
Number 17.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They marched 72 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
San Diego State, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Right back to the well. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Aztecs have pushed it inside the 20. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Handoff from the shotgun. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. So now on comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Chubb. Spits it out to the back. Got his man. Afterburner's coming. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. And back to the air on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Oh, there's the ball. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Aztecs will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. With the run on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners! Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 13 to Army. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Offense set on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DB. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Off play action. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's right on target. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
stances away from the heat. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third down, going up top. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. The give on the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Gonna run it. It's Whalen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to throw, it's Chubb. Starting to feel a little pressure. Delivers the stiff arm. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a gap, it's Ali. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires the pass, intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense was all over it. They know third down, the quarterback can be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
He lofts one down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Tackled immediately after the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
And the Aztecs are threatening on 1st and goal. Now on the option. Quick toss. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, San Diego State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 11 over Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set.
San Diego State, 38.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to him. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
4th down coming up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Pressure coming. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports